I see your head. There we go. That's better. Good morning.
Hello.
Why is the screen so bright this morning? Does it look brighter to you?
It does. I mean, a little bit. Not too much.
So what's going on with you this morning? I've barely seen you.
Well, Captain Crunch Berry's bowl was super good.
So I know I've told you this before, but when I was a kid, my mom never let me
cereal.
Well,
it'd be like cornflake cereal with like a banana in it.
Yeah. And that was pretty much the extent of cereal until I got to be a teenager. And then I started remembering Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
A little bit of Raisin Bran.
Yeah, because she likes Raisin Bran.
I do love, but I don't eat cereal because...
No, you never do anymore.
Well, because in the morning I like to have a lot of protein. So yeah, you're very rotten, and I probably should not be letting you have all that cereal, but something in me is just like, it's fun. It's a kid's thing. What's your favorite cereal?
I just told you.
I know, but they don't know what your favorite cereal is.
Yeah, whoever's out there, Fruit Loops. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Fruit Loops? Nobody's in the chat to tell us what their favorite cereal is, but if you watch this later, maybe comment and let us know if you like to eat cereal.
Miss Leanne!
Miss Leanne is here. Miss Leanne, what is your favorite
breakfast
cereal?
We are so before we go into DGH, we are talking about cereals because I try to bowl Lucky Charms with Sprite.
That is so very specific.
Wait, Sprite in it or Sprite with it?
I think she means off to the side.
Yeah, off to the side. That seems more. Okay, Lucky Charms. I mean, it's not in my top 5, but it's definitely top 10.
Well, what is your top 5? So number 1 is Fruit Loops.
Okay,
Oh my God. I think she's kidding.
No. She's kidding.
No, why?
No. The Sprite has all the carbon dioxide stuff.
Carbonation,
yes. And it would melt the marshmallows. You're a psychopath. Miss Leanne,
she might be a little bit of a psycho. I've never heard of anyone putting
Sprite in this cereal. Oh, wow.
I have no idea. Okay, so number 1, Fruit Loops.
Number 2, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Really?
Yeah. Number 3. Wait, what was number 3? Captain Crunch isn't top 5 yet. Was pregnancy craving that?
It never went away. So when I was pregnant with, I can't remember. So I think with Jackson, it was SpaghettiOs and chocolate milk. And with you, it was Burger King double cheeseburgers with an icy, a Coke icy.
Wait. Does it have to be like a certain thing that you do for the baby?
No. So a craving when you're pregnant is something that you feel like you just have to have. Like, I'm craving this so bad. Like, I feel like I have to have this thing. Some people, it's a lot stronger than for other people.
We don't ever go to Burger King anymore.
Well, at this time, we lived in Arkansas, remember?
Oh.
So there was a BK close to our house that I would kind of go to as I went somewhere else. So I'd always stop in. DQ Chili Dog. That sounds a lot like indigestion to me. A chili dog. Oof, I can already feel that coming back up. But a grape Mr. Missy, I don't know what that is, a Mr. Missy, but if it's just like grape carbonated beverage, that sounds really good, honestly. That sounds good. So wait, Fruit Loops, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Let's finish it. Well, yeah, let's finish this list. What was number 3? Look, can we start from number 5 because that refreshes my memory?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, 5. Mini Frosted Mini Wheats,
which was a shock to me because I hate that cereal.
4 Cocoa Pebbles. No, Cocoa Krispies. Yeah.
Okay.
3 Chocolate Toast Crunch.
Okay, so we know you're a big fan of the chocolate.
Yeah, but top 5 is more non-chocolate than chocolate.
Yeah, that's true. So every week, whenever I'm doing the grocery list, I always
Fruit
say,
Loops with
I
cereal.
I say, come in here, tell me what you want for breakfast, because I always do the online order because I don't go to the Walmarts. They
You
scare
don't.
me.
You never. Frosted Flakes.
Way too many crazy people in the Walmart. But I'll say, Max, pick out your cereal. And then Jackson, ever since he was old enough to chew food, he has 2 buttered toasted waffles with no syrup every morning. His only breakfast thing that he wants from the
Waffles.
store is orange juice. But the box of waffles is something that I buy every week.
Yeah, but like
And let me just make this
3.
very clear.
He has 3. Look,
I know how to make waffles.
yeah, we all do.
But for some reason, he only likes the Eggo style. We don't buy Eggo, but you know what I mean, the thinner ones.
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
I was instead of cereal, I was gonna have waffles one morning.
Oh.
There was 4 waffles in my freezer, and we could have had 2 each. Jay had 3, which had 1 waffle, and I cooked that waffle. It was yesterday, and I didn't eat it until after we got home from the park.
So you also had a bowl of cereal, though.
Yeah, because I changed it out.
Right.
I was gonna have a bowl of cereal with the 1 waffle, but that changed. Okay, so do you want to get into?
Yeah, let me get my phone. So we'll talk about GH this week. I did make notes. I did not forget.
Nina shows up at Joss and Dex's apartment when Joss answers the door, once again talking trash about Nina. But Nina's like, you are your mother's daughter. And then she spills out the secret that Dex had trying to kill Cyrus when Sonny rejected that. But Dex told the whole story to Joss, and Joss is like, I'm done. And for the whole week, she was a crybaby about breaking up with Dex.
Yeah, and it struck me as very odd that she ran to Trina to talk to Trina about breaking up with Dex when Trina's boyfriend literally just died, right?
Right.
And then the whole Jason thing's going on. I get that she wants to talk to her mom about it, but I'm like, to me, it just seems like Joss is being crazy about this, like maybe a little bit hypocritical.
Yeah, these are top 4. Number 1's Lucky Charms. Number 4 is Count Dracula. Cheerios should burn before.
Cheerios are good for your cholesterol. Okay.
Be kidding me.
Anyways, let's keep on going. Okay, but Joss, I think, is acting crazy because like you knew he was working for a mobster. Like, why is it all of a sudden you're just like, oh, you tried to kill somebody?
Cyrus is
you
an
knew
old,
that's what he was doing.
helpless man in the hospital.
And that's another thing.
But you would rather Sonny die than Cyrus?
But doesn't Joss know who Cyrus is?
Yeah.
Like, why is she twice she said that he was an old, helpless man. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Sonny
anyways.
And so Dante's still in the hospital.
All week.
There's no change still. They're still just having him laying in that bed. He's probably going to be in a permanent coma.
No way. I wrote this down, but then I didn't say anything else. Olivia and Tracy talk on Monday, and then Lois comes in. Trina and Ava at the gallery on Monday. Nina walks in and asks Ava for help.
With Sonny, obviously.
Talk a little bit about where you think this is going.
Okay, so this is going to where Ava is going to just be like, fine, I'm not going to help you anymore. Nina, you asked for help way too much. I'm tired of it. I'm done. You're on your own. And then at one point, she's going to get with Sonny. And that's going to have Nina and Ava not be friends anymore.
There's a battle going on with Ava. This is how I perceive it to be.
Yeah.
She feels like she's, maybe a little, there's an attraction to Sonny. There's been a few close moments. And from what I can see in the previews, that might happen again. And she's like, well, this is the father of my child, and this is my best friend. And like, what should I do here?
Good point.
What do you think? would Ava pick Sunny over Nina, or would she Nina over Sunny? What do you think?
I don't know. I'd pick Sunny over Nina.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Bros, hope, I don't know. I would not pick a man over my best friend.
Oh. A man that you love? Okay,
Let's
who
move
knows?
on.
Who knows? Diane is trying to get Alexis to
I
be
have
a
trauma.
lawyer again. And Diane says she has the tools to get her back after the whole incident she had with quitting.
Yeah.
Not quitting, but lying. No, she's picking her friendship. Bros before gardening tools. Oh. Bros. Is that like a rhyming thing or a poem?
Maybe next year I'll talk to you about that. Okay. Hat Daddy on Monday. I'm sick of seeing him.
Yeah, just don't talk about it.
Stella and Tracy. Oh, that little thing where Stella was really upset after the conversation with Dr. Kevin.
Yeah.
And then she took it kind of out on Tracy. But that was kind of fun at the end when they were kind of sparring back and forth. And I thought, who's going to win? It's going to be Stella and Tracy.
Yeah.
But anyway, at first I was annoyed with Stella when she was going off on Tracy about her physical. But then I was like, okay, this was kind of cute. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. Ava and Sunny hand
on shoulder.
Oh, yeah. That was another
in Dante's hospital room.
Yes, that was another close moment. Hello, Tracy. And
we're going to get to the stables because
Yeah.
Friday's episode was so crazy and weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
we too.
We're him talking to the horses.
Tuesday.
Josh
crying.
and I wrote wow, wow, wow. there.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Mom has to take the notes because of a horrible memory that she has.
I have a really bad memory.
Sorry for being so.
Maybe another trauma thing. I'm not sure.
Danny and Jason talk about Danny's school and how he doesn't have his phone to be able to reach out to Jason.
And then Willow shows up.
Yeah. And then Jagger is talking to Elizabeth
Yeah.
and harassing her about where Jason is. I mean, Elizabeth heard about Jason, but she doesn't seem that surprised about it, and she has no information about it.
Miss Leanne, did you not catch it online? Also, why was it preempted? If it ever is, you can watch it online for free on Daily Motion.
Oh, yeah, Daily Motion.
Some hero uploads it every day.
Oh, God.
You can't do that on YouTube, but for some reason, Daily Motion, you can get away with it sometimes.
Sunny and Christina and Blaze's mom shows up, and then they have a huge talk, and then they get along.
Oh, and then the big thing on Tuesday was that Dex went to Anna's office.
And he was turning himself in.
He just was spilling everything.
Wait.
Remember, that's the day he goes and tells her, Sunny told me to do this, and these were all the things that were going on, and I was just like, wow.
Wait, at the end of Tuesday's episode, doesn't Anna go to Jaggers and be like, I owe you an apology for how, and then we find out Wednesday why she was apologizing, because she sees Sunny who she is.
But I wrote that on Wednesday. Anna takes Wanda Jaggers.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so start on Wednesday. James kind of went off on Tracy. And
that was cute. That was really
And then
cute.
I wrote down they were making him work for free. And I thought it was funny because in history this week, we were sort of touching on unions and child labor laws.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of funny. So that sparked a conversation. Also on Wednesday, Alexis and Molly have a meal together.
At the
Was
restaurant.
that Wednesday? I guess so.
Yes, it was Wednesday.
Okay.
Because we missed Wednesday's episode and watched it.
That's right. We watched it on Thursday. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
And they talk about Alexis being a lawyer again, and then Molly's reaction was sort of like, "Don't do it." Like,
because if we remember, I remember when this happened. I don't remember the lawyer part. Alexis got out of lawyering because she lied about something and
she got in trouble.
They fired her a little bit, and that's when she started drinking. I remember when she became an alcoholic, and then Molly's like, if this lawyer thing does not work, promise me you will not drink afterward. And I learned that addicts from alcohol, they can't promise that they won't drink again.
That's true.
Because is a big chance that they could break it.
They can say that they'll try their best.
Yeah. Alcohol does not taste good.
Well, sometimes it does. If it tasted really, really bad, well, I don't know.
That to me, I'm 9. I can't drink.
Yeah, you never will. Okay.
Wait, not even when I'm 21.
Okay, also on Wednesday, Sunny and Blaze's mom, Natalia.
Yes, that's his name.
And this was another pretty good conversation between Max and me, because kind of analyzing why Blaze's mom was acting like this because of what happened to her in her music career. Maybe her mom felt like she really couldn't control that, what something bad had happened to her kid. So now she's being overly controlling in another area. And that's how I saw it.
Oh, Miss Leanne also wants Sunny and Natalia together.
Some people online also, I saw they were saying that, and I did not see anything between them. And I asked you, and you said no. Did you see anything romantic between them, or like a chemistry?
No, just a big conversation. That's all I saw.
Yeah. It didn't feel like anything more than that to me. But the lady that plays, I think her name is Ava LaRue, she was on All My Children. She's been around a long time. She's a great actress. So if she wants to stick around, I think that would be great.
But Ava would have chemistry
with anyone. Yes, absolutely. Would you like to see Blaze's mom stick around?
I mean, yeah, as a character on the show, I would like to see where that went.
Yeah. Okay. More with the Anna and Jagger thing.
Yeah, so it seemed like they will be a couple, because I definitely see that.
That felt a little bit like chemistry.
Yeah. Be fun to have full circle to have her be with Martin, aka. Oh yeah.
Leanne, did you watch All My Children?
If you watch All My Children.
Was she with him on that show, or are you just saying that because they were on the show together? Because I don't remember that far back. I knew that they were both on the show, but I didn't know if they were connected on the show. They were not together. Okay. It seemed to me that she was a lot younger than him on that show, but I could be wrong.
She actually could get with Martin. That is possible. That could be done. GH could do that. Anyway.
They've done a lot. Okay. So Anna's talking about, this is another good conversation.
Yes.
Anna's talking about how the battle in her about how she feels about Sunny, because Sunny was there for Robin when she admittedly wasn't there for her own daughter.
Sunny was there for Stone when Jagger wasn't there.
Right.
And Jagger thinks, somewhere inside of me, I think Stone felt like Sunny was more the brother Tim and me. That is why Jagger hates Sunny. Is now having Sunny's old henchman take him down. And I really love that Jason's back. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, so that's adds a little bit more depth to Tad was with Jenny on All My Children. Jenny.
ABC?
Oh, yeah. AMC is All My Children. Oh. Okay, so that adds a little bit more depth to why Anna feels a conflict with her feelings with Sunny, until it seems Dex comes in and spills the guts, and Anna's like, I know he's bad. Like, we have to take him down. So that's why she went over there to apologize to Jagger. And then Chase on Wednesday has guilt about Dante being shot. Oh, and I wrote, oh my God, this cop stuff, because he was like in the same scene saying, maybe I don't want to do this cop stuff anymore. And then, Brooklyn's like, well, you can always relaunch your music career. And then he says, I like being a cop. I'm like,
That was
Chase
so
seems
weird.
it was a little strange.
Wait, he doesn't want to be a cop anymore, and then he says he likes being a cop when Brooklyn offers someone a job.
Sometimes in bad in difficult circumstances, you can feel a certain way for a moment, and it's like a fleeting feeling. But Chase seems to me to be a very dramatic person.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Reverse psych. Yeah. So Brooklyn used reverse psychology. She didn't really want Chase to go back into the music career. Wednesday, Valentine. I was in the bathroom and you said Valentine. And
That's
Nina,
true.
she's still worried about the Invader article. Get over it. Will they get back together again, Valentine and Nina? Do you think?
Yes, I want to see it.
I would
I
love to
really
see it.
do want to see it.
That is so freaking good. And Valentine says to Nina, Sonny is not worthy of you. But then he also said, Valentine said, I'm not worthy of you. He like puts her up on this pedestal. Like, she's a great character, don't get me wrong, but like,
I'm not worried of you means you're so beautiful and stuff that I can't have you.
Like, you're so much better than me. Well, honestly, no, she's not.
No.
She's just like everyone else.
No one's perfect. That's the true fact.
Except for you.
Okay, shut up. Okay, I'll do all the talking now.
Okay. Okay, and now, so take us into Thursday.
Thursday.
Let me see my notes, though.
Okay, Drew and Nina.
Oh, my God.
Does Nina want to go back to Crimson? Find out on ABC.
Get on the screen.
Okay, I will. So then Nina's like, it takes Nina like 15 minutes to realize Carly dumped you.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew's like, are you done? And the funny thing is Nina says, not even close. And she just continues on. And then Drew's bluffing and acts like he's going to leave and not give Nina a job at Crimson.
Yeah, he was definitely bluffing.
We saw that smile on his face.
Double
you
my
can't hide
salary.
that. You can't hide that, Drew. Double the salary. Wait, you said that. I thought it was really funny.
Pay me.
Double the salary.
Sasha's photo shoot. Talk about that.
Oh my God, man.
We love Nina.
This was a little crazy. And a lot of people quit on this very day. Okay, so Sasha was doing a photo shoot for Deception, and then they automatically stopped. And then me and Mom also, we had another big talk about this. I learned that Sasha, she's too wholesome that at one point she has to look like, on edge?
Edgy.
Dangerous.
Seductive. Like, she just looks very innocent and pure and very, like, she's not believable as someone else. I don't know how to make that make sense.
Hi, you two. I think Drew and Nina might be a fun couple.
Ew, stop.
I mean,
I don't want to think about it right now.
2050, it could happen. 2050.
Maybe I could think about it next year.
Drew
but right now, it's
and Nina. Wow. I mean,
really made Carly mad.
It's okay, but I mean, that's your prediction. You can. Everyone can have their own GH opinion.
That's true. They definitely can.
And wow, I don't even know how you came up with that. Drew and Nina.
I don't know. I mean, what if it's like,
don't sleep with a woman who turned you in and you were in jail.
Let's not forget he did the crime.
I know, but still, I mean, it's
because Drew and Nina they don't make sense right now. They could make a good couple
in 2050.
Once this whole thing blows over, maybe.
Yes.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about
Sasha.
And then they went to the office and Maxie got mad that it ended. By the way, she looked pretty for the whole week.
Who's Maxie?
Yes.
Oh my God. She really did.
Like Thursday and Friday episodes.
The hair, the makeup, the outfit, everything was great.
Chemistry.
Yeah. Miss Sue thinks that Drew and Nina have chemistry.
But Drew
But Drew is kind of turning edgy, and that is true.
He's becoming more violent.
Something's going on with him, I think, that's going to play out in the future.
So glad they got rid of that ratty sweater.
So, Miss Leanne, I have a little thing to say about this because she got so much crap over that sweater, and I get it. But, like, I have a sweater that's a little bit like that I bought. And it's like a big oversized sweater, and it has, like, little holes on the wrist part and on the bottom trim part. And I thought it was kind of cute when I bought it. I mean, obviously that's why I got it, but yeah, I think that's kind of the style on sweaters these days, but it did not look great on her anyway. I agree.
Yeah, so when they went to the office, Lucy just messed everything up. Cody quit, Sasha walked out, Brooklyn got mad.
And everybody is hating Lucy this week.
It was just... And then there was two, Maxie and Lucy. Maxie is so mad of what, like, Lucy messing everything up. And, of course, they're blaming her, and I would blame her, too. Actually, Tracy was the first one to walk out. Lucy was the last one to walk out. So, she should be the boss.
Who should?
Lucy. You know why? It sounds crazy, but just pay attention. There is, 6, 7 people in that room. Tracy walks out. Cody walks out. Sasha walks out.
But Maxie was the last one. She was in there. That's her office.
Oh, that was Maxie.
Because she said, "This is still my office. Get out."
Oh.
But
And that's why Maxie should be the boss.
And yeah. Because I agree about that. But I kind of want to stop and talk about something that I wrote for Friday that has to do with this storyline. And we talked about this. I feel a little bad for Lucy. The storyline where Marty and Lucy are in bed talking, and he kind of gives her that idea for the Deceptor.
Yes.
And then she tries. Thank you, Miss Leanne.
$1.
So sweet.
$1 is like $1 billion for a kid.
That is true. It is. So let me get my thoughts together. Tracy talks to Marty's ex-wife. Lucy is like, no, this was even before this. This was Marty's idea. And Marty's like, no, it was all on you. He kept trying to put it on her. And so she's like, the credit for the Deceptor. It's very successful. But Lucy never found out that Marty took that idea from his ex-wife.
Didn't she?
I mean, they ended up breaking up, but for some other reason. Like, she never found out what the heck was going on. And so in Lucy's mind, unless I'm totally remembering this wrong, y'all can tell me, but she never really found out why Tracy, how this all happened.
That's true. And then the reason that Tracy...
Yeah, but Miss Leanne, you wouldn't have told her anyway.
The reason that Tracy claimed that she had the idea for the Deceptor is that Marty's third ex-wife gave it to Tracy. She claimed it, but Lucy had already got it, and that's how Tracy became the boss. And then this whole thing, planning to get Maxie.
But if you look at it from Lucy's point of view, she really doesn't know why all this is happening to her. She really did work hard to create that company, and she feels like it's just been taken from her, so I can kind of sympathize with her on that. Why they broke up but didn't tell her because of spousal support. Why they broke up. Well, Brooklyn gave Tracy the files. That's true. I'm just thinking about this from Lucy's point of view, and I'm just thinking I do feel a little bit bad for her in that regard. Okay, so we're still on Thursday. The meds went missing. Talk about that.
Oh, the medicine. So Willow took medicine to Jason, and those were from the hospital. I learned that they had to do a medicine checkup to match the number of medicines, and then one of the medicines are missing. Elizabeth is the head nurse, which means she could get the blame for this, and Willow doesn't want Elizabeth to fall down with this.
Yeah, she's freaking out.
So Spinelli found a way to get that out.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, of course. Little laptop genius master.
But it was antibiotics that she
Yes.
took. It wasn't anything like too nefarious,
No.
Okay. I wrote, wow, Maxie looks so good. Heather is getting ready for surgery. Laura brushes her hair. Are they redeeming her to be a good character after this?
I hope so.
I don't hope so. Because I like the crazy characters. Like, remember when they had, like, Franco killing people?
Oh, I love Psycho Franco.
I don't know.
Psycho Franco.
Like,
Roger
not everyone has to be good or redeemed. And also, it kind of struck me as weird because they did the same thing with her son, Franco. It all got explained away by him having a brain tumor. Miss Sue, you don't like all those? I just think, like, everyone doesn't have to, like,
be good.
Go from bad to good.
Like, where's the villains? Is there any villains on the
villains.
show, like, other than Jagger? Because he isn't really a villain, but a little bit.
Yeah, they even made Cyrus a Christian.
Plus, it seems so hard to believe. Yeah.
There have been many storylines that have been hard to believe. That's why I just try to go with the flow.
Like when Anna and Finn got together and almost got married, like, 5 years later? It's like you can't even imagine them walking by each other. It's just so weird.
Here's an unpopular opinion. Anna and Finn are better than Elizabeth and Finn. What do you think about that?
No, as much as I hate Liz and Finn, yeah, I can't imagine Anna and Finn.
Who has been the best person to be with Anna? And don't say Valentine.
I was going to say Valentine. I swear I was. I don't remember.
But she was with Robert, and that's who they had a kid with.
I do not remember a lot of Anna's boyfriends. Or maybe even husbands.
Duke. Do you remember Duke Lavery? And then
I've heard of him, but
his hot son came to town as like a priest doctor or something.
No. Morning, Max.
Good morning to you. Thank you for coming.
I'm not a Finn fan.
No.
Not me. No.
Mm-mm. But let's just be very clear.
Can I take a sip?
Yeah. I have my coffee. I liked the character of Finn until they put him with Elizabeth, and all of a sudden, for some reason, my body just started rejecting him.
I mean, yeah. I kind of liked her with John Cates. Yeah. I really like her with Jagger. That'd probably be my favorite guy with her. It's like a modern couple that we can see happening. We can just
I need
see
to think about it.
I can see it, at least. This woman can't. Only thing she sees is Sunny and Aunt Ava and Nina and Valentine. Those are the best ones.
Who else do I like as a couple?
Who else do you like as a couple? She said.
Maxie and Spinelli.
Yeah, you love them.
I don't like Brooklyn and Chase because they only took 20 years to get together. And at first I thought, oh my God, they're so beautiful together. And then I was so over it.
Because it took them so long.
Way too long.
And they still haven't got married.
Yeah, that's right.
People are dragging Diane and Scorpio for age difference, so Jagger can't be with Anna. Plus, Robin would have a cow.
Now, Miss Leanne, that second part of what you said, I'm trying to process how that would work, Anna and Jagger relationship. So yeah, I kind of agree with you about that. But I didn't see any negative comments about Diane and Robert. What's the age difference there? To me, I kind of like it.
Yes.
I like Diane in general because sassy characters are my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like an age difference. Have we not even got to Friday's episode?
Not yet. But so Robert obviously is older than Diane.
But still.
But they look like they fit together?
Yes. They really do.
Diane is my queen.
Your queen.
I like Diane.
She ain't your normal redheaded.
No. I don't know. Redheads do have a reputation for being sassy.
Peter, he's a redhead.
No, he was not.
No, Peter.
Oh, our friend Peter.
Hello,
Good morning. How are you today? Y'all having a good weekend.
Meow.
Okay, so do you want to talk any more about the Heather surgery thing?
No.
It's weird. It's so weird. I don't want her to leave the show, but also I'd like to have her have the surgery and then recover and then go on a killing spree.
It's even worse than
When us gingers are Scorpios, haha.
if we are, let's go to Friday's episode. Let's just go straight to Chase versus Jason.
This person wants to know if you're going to talk about wrestling today, and probably there's a good chance because WrestleMania is coming up.
WrestleMania is coming up, and I'm
So-
on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. You are on our YouTube channel. I always forget that. I'm probably gonna, do a WrestleMania prediction video.
Not probably, definitely.
Definitely. Sorry about that.
But we will talk about it in a second. What if Heather got back with Scott?
No, it doesn't seem
I don't
like it.
see it.
No.
Okay, Friday storyline. We already talked about this. Okay,
Let's
you
go. Let's go to Chase versus Jason. I want to talk about
That was the last thing we were going to talk about.
I don't care. I want
Okay.
to talk about it.
Go ahead.
Wow. Okay, so Jason reached out to Diane, and he's turning himself in because he's the craziest man on the show. Other than
He has a plan.
Sonny.
He has a plan.
And then creepiest thing happens at the end. Okay, so he shows up, and Chase, remember, he thinks that Jason shot Dante when
Right.
he didn't. So I'm like, punch him, man. Punch him, dude. I mean, he has a big problem with punching people.
That is true also.
I've been making a lot of jokes about that recently. And they stare down, and then when Jason and Diane went to the interrogation room, Diane said, I mean, listen, I'm glad to see you, but I wish I could see you under bigger or
Better.
circumstances. Jason said, I wish I would too, but I'm not going to be in here for long.
Mhm.
And he's going to break out or
He said,
what?
I won't be in here for long. That's what he said.
Oh.
So he obviously has some sort of plan as to how these things are going to play out.
Yeah.
Can we-
Maybe Jagger is an FBI agent. He could get Jason out.
Well, I mean, Jason obviously already knows that.
Yeah, so he's going to get that because so he knows that Jagger
He's going to
can
say,
him
get me out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe next week will be really good.
Oh, yeah. Especially how Friday ended.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can we talk about Cody talking to the horse?
Oh, my God. It was so hilarious.
What was that all about?
Cody was just talking to the horse, was feeding him carrots the whole time.
We kept thinking someone was going to walk in and hear him talking to the horse, but like no one ever did.
And Sasha came in afterward. And then
well, first Olivia came in.
wait, was that Friday?
Yeah, Olivia came in with the dish.
What
and
was
I kept
it?
screaming, open it. What's in the dish?
What's in the dish? If you could cast GH people as WWE, what kind of matchups would you make? One, Selena versus Ava.
We actually talk about this a lot.
We talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
Obviously, I put Sunny versus Jason in there. I mean, that's got to be the first match.
Okay.
Carly versus Nina.
Definitely.
I know they're best friends, but I would like to see Joss versus Trina.
Okay, so sometimes when you're in your room and you're doing the rumbles and stuff, you say the names from GH.
That was years ago.
That's not true. You did it recently.
Which one was it?
I can't remember because I was like, "Are you doing GH?" And you said, "Yeah." It was like maybe a week or so ago, and I heard you say something about a GH character.
Oh, I don't remember that. Okay. So let's do 2 more matches. We'll match
Okay.
up 5 and then talk about Friday.
Okay.
2 more, and then we'll do probably Mom's matches.
No, I agree with you.
Okay. This is hard. Chase. No, wait, no, he's not a good fighter.
We could do
He's not a good fighter.
bad guy versus bad guy. Cesar Faison versus
Victor versus Cyrus.
Okay. Victor would just it would be a shootout.
A shootout with Victor? No.
No?
It'd be a punch fight, probably.
A punch fight? Okay.
Oh,
That's
God,
kind of
okay.
funny.
Well, Victor would beat Cyrus instantly. I know that.
Victor would beat Cyrus?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, last one. What do I do?
I think we're pretty much.
Uh,
Oh, remember the tour?
Oh, Chase took a police tour to the kids. We just went to the police station for a tour.
Mhm.
So it was really, Donna was the only casted kid there. The other kids, were cute fill-ins. So they left, and then Brooklyn and Chase talked. And then Jason walked in. We talked about
Yeah.
that.
I thought that was cool that they did a tour of the police station, and we just took one. We posted the pictures on Instagram.
We did.
Yeah.
Also, Michael and Jason talked. Diane and Robert were talking about getting Alexis back as a lawyer. The whole deception thing, we talked about that. We talked about Cody. Police story. Yeah, we basically already covered Friday.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to add about GH?
And then we'll probably get into wrestling, because if you're still in here, someone asked about that. Donna was cute. I thought she was going to ask Chase why they kept bringing your daddy in.
That's really funny. Now, see, maybe you should be writing for the show, because that would have gotten a great laugh.
She did talk about how her brother is hurt and he's in the hospital.
Right.
And she obviously Chase is a good friend of that, so he knows what's going on. Oh,
What is it?
nothing. I'm still trying to think of my fifth match, but we'll do that later.
Move on.
We'll do that later.
Okay. So, do you want to talk about wrestling next, or do you want to talk about your week? You want to go ahead and go into wrestling?
Wrestling last. Let's do week.
Okay.
Monday, we did a science class, and we learned about chemical reactions.
Mhm.
We even did, the classic 2 Mentos and Coke experiment.
We've done
The
that.
Coke once was in a rocket-shaped lid. The other was in some sort of other sprinkler-shaped lid, and it went out in different ways.
What about the orange? You were testing pH.
No, the lemon.
Oh, lemon. I meant to say lemon.
So we got a lemon, and then we put baking soda. We took a plastic spoon and stuck it 10 times in the lemon. For however many holes were in there, put 2 drops of food coloring in each hole. Then put some baking soda over it, and it'll make a fizzy color. And then squish it, and it'll come out as bubbles. Really good experiment. So chemical should I even tell them about chemical reactions? Because I think they already know what it is.
They might.
Okay.
Just, you can tell about the good parts of the class.
Yeah, so
Next,
like
what are you
what,
talking
6
about?
experiments?
Yeah, it's 6 experiments. But what are y'all doing next? Oh, next month y'all are learning about magnets. And one of the experiments is going to be how there's magnets in your cereal.
Did you
I already know what she's going to do.
Did you already pay for the class?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
But I will.
Tuesday, Jay has robotic class. I stayed home the whole day. Oh, where are we on the calendar?
Here,
Okay.
Right here.
Wednesday, we skipped our Wednesday group.
Yeah, we didn't go.
Thursday, went to theater. Went really great.
Yeah.
Got in my suit for my play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know what I'm gonna wear now.
I may have to go and get you some black pants.
Yeah.
She said she's going to email me back and let me know.
Good.
Okay.
Friday, we went to the park from 10 to...
I kind of skipped school on Friday. We just did reading.
I did my Deception in December.
Uh-huh.
I did health, actually, and I did theater. So I did several subjects.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then we went to our church. They had a bouncy house, rock painting, and tons of fun.
We went to a church that does
Friday homeschool groups.
Yeah, they have a homeschool group that meets there.
For fun. Just everything's for fun. And they also obviously have, little Christian lesson. And then we went to our grandma's.
Yeah.
for just some hours, and it was really fun.
And then today's the next day. And Miss Leanne wants to know, what did you do instead of egg hunt? So on Wednesday, we have a group that meets up. And this week they had an egg hunt planned. And that's why we skipped out, because the boys did not want to do an egg hunt. Is it because you think you're just like...
No, it was just one of the reasons that you said was sort of for the younger kids. Also, I didn't want to go to Miss Molly's house again.
Why? Why?
I just don't know. I don't know.
It was just outside play.
Yeah, and
I have a trampoline back there.
They do?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, sorry. Well, it's just last time we didn't get to go back there.
What did you do last time? No.
Sorry. It's just we were mostly in.
You're thinking of Miss Meredith's house.
No, I'm thinking of Miss Molly's house.
Last time we went over there,
we did presentations.
Nope, that was Miss Meredith's house.
David and Eli's mom.
So the egg hunt was at the house with the lady that has the zip line in the back.
Oh, sorry, I got people confused.
Yeah, you just got the two moms' houses confused.
Yeah,
I get it though. The other mom only plays a lot inside, and then Miss Molly's house, y'all always tend to play outside. Do you remember the house we went to that had all the science experiments set up in the backyard?
Oh yes, I remember that.
That's Miss Molly's house.
Yes.
Okay. So we didn't do an egg hunt. No. Now there may be a few egg hunts going on throughout the week because we kind of live in the Bible Belt, and like all the churches, every single one does
Easter egg hunts,
something. So if y'all wanted to do one, I'm sure you could pick.
We go to the church at their WFA for the Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
When is that? Is that this week or
no?
Is that today?
No.
When is it? You need to ask Daddy.
No, it's definitely not today.
Okay.
It's definitely not today.
Because this church close to our house, they do a helicopter drop.
And then it'll just be... And there's also a golden egg in there.
Yeah.
And it's like a big prize. But I never do find it.
It's not likely.
This could be the year, though. This could be... Yeah. And there's like... Oh, my God. There's so many kids.
What do you think's in the golden egg?
I don't know, but they give out 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches afterward.
Yeah.
And there's a big line, so we have to hurry up, get our eggs, and Dad sort of tries to rush us to get in line. Not rush us, but like after we're done with the eggs, Dad's like, we gotta hurry up before the line gets big for the sandwiches. Because the line, it will be really long if we don't hurry.
Anyways, okay, so that was the week.
That was our week.
Miss Leanne.
Oh my God.
You're so sweet.
No way.
That will pay for a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
$1 million. No,
okay, let's put this over here. So now you can get into wrestling, and I'll just listen to you because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, who in here are wrestling fans? Because they haven't commented.
Well, clearly Miss Leanne, and then
I want to go to the helicopter drop. Sorry, is she in a different state?
She is.
Oh no. Sorry, we live in a different state.
And then None But Christ asked if Max is going to talk about wrestling today. So now we're getting into it.
Okay, so WrestleMania is coming up. And yeah, they're hyping up the Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes going face-to-face next week. Not in a match. Like, they're just going to be talking in the ring. They're also hyping The Rock. And it's 40 years of WrestleMania. That's also, they're hyping up that. What else? Seth versus Drew McIntyre. Mostly the World Championship matches. And it's going to be from April 6th to April 7th. Anyone who's not in the United States doesn't get Peacock. They get WWE Network. We get Peacock for another year or two.
And then it's going to Netflix.
Raw will be going to Netflix.
Oh, well, what do you mean we only have Peacock?
No, Peacock has everything about WWE.
Okay.
In October of this year, SmackDown will move to USA, where Raw is right now. Also, NXT will move to CW Network. And then Raw in 2025 of January will go to Netflix. Which is going to be really cool because WWE on Netflix. They have the main event movie, Nacho Libre, I think. What else?
I just recently signed up again with Netflix to watch a show. But
Yeah.
they're like the most expensive streaming service.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And I have a good deal with Hulu right now. We're only paying 99 cents a month for Hulu.
But it's god awful ads.
But the ads are what you have to live through. Just think of it as a
YouTube.
chance to go pee or grab a snack.
Yeah. Okay.
Which we love to do.
We love grabbing a snack, taking our business breaks. It's great.
Yeah. So, what are some of the matches that are already scheduled for WrestleMania, and which ones are you looking forward to the most?
Okay, so the singles matches are going to be, AJ Styles versus LA Knight. They've really been...
Oh my God, Miss Sue. Y'all are being so kind and sweet to us. Thank you so much.
It just popped up as
wow.
Boing. It was just a huge yellow screen.
Thank you all so much.
We really appreciate it.
You have no idea.
We really do. So AJ Styles versus LA Knight. They've been building that up a lot. Building that matchup. And what's funny is AJ Styles attacked LA Knight with a chair, and LA Knight has that same steel chair all bent up, and it's been looking for AJ Styles for a while. And then the match got accepted, so that's going to happen. There's going to be a 6-pack ladder match. 2v, 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 2v2. It's going to be 6 tag teams of 2 each. And they're going to go in a ladder match.
2v. Yeah. Okay.
And it's just it's going to be a ladder match. It's just going to be so chaotic. Really chaotic. And what else are they building up? Yeah, world champion matches. Drew, Seth, Roman, Cody. Either Roman wins, he retains. Cody wins, Damian cashes in. That is going to be, if you bring up WrestleMania 31, they only talk about the heist of the century, which is Seth Rollins casting in the Money in the Bank with Brock and Roman. This one, however, is full of Roman versus Cody, Roman versus Brock. And the babyface finally wins, and then Damian cashes in. That's all we're going to be talking about for years. I just know they're for years, like they do with Heist of the Century. So it's going to be crazy if that does happen. Would you rather get thrown through a table or have a chair broke against your back? Table.
And I know why you said table. Because y'all are always using the chairs as weapons. Because, okay, I'm going to explain what I mean by that. Yeah. I just came across the video on my phone the other day. I think I might have deleted it.
Oh, shit.
But it's on back then.
Yeah, okay, good.
Of the day that you got your chair.
Yes.
The black one. And Max is, I don't want to use the word obsessed, but he likes to collect some of the weapons that are
in real life.
So someone gave him a pair of crutches, which they'd use that on WWE. A kendo stick.
We have a real life kendo stick.
We got the kendo stick because brother did sword fighting classes one year, and it's like a bamboo stick.
He doesn't use it anymore, but he really cares that it doesn't get damaged.
Well, we did, yeah, we paid for it. So, but I saw the video of when you got the chair, and you were so mad that you got your little fingerprints on it and you wanted to clean it.
Yes.
But anyway, the chair shows up in the wrestling matches in the house.
All the time.
All the time. But one thing you've never had is your own table to...
We've never had our own table. And it's been really sad. But the white tables, they never break. That's why WWE uses...
those.
I'm not going to ruin the secret. But...
Well.
Should I, though?
I mean, I think that people know.
The wooden tables that they use aren't realistic. It looks really cool, and I want them to keep it exactly where it is. But they just have some sort of pine wood that breaks easily.
Yeah.
And they use that, and it's devastating to see someone go through a couple of those.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it still really hurts.
Yes. I mean... Think about Brock Lesnar. I mean, he went through a table and Roman put him through one, and it's
Yeah.
like one of the tables.
They're
cut his
still
back.
getting beat up.
They really are, but it's the safest they can do.
Max, you definitely need to look into having a career in pro wrestling because you have a true wrestling mind, amazing wisdom for a kid. Even if he doesn't wrestle, he'd get a job in creative. And that's the goal, right?
That's my goal.
That's what he's always wanted to do. And I agree. The things that he remembers, and I don't know if y'all have seen this video, but we posted a video on YouTube back in September, which you can scroll back and see. And he lists every single Royal Rumble winner from the beginning to the end. And at some point, I don't know if you can still do this, but you were able to tell what number they came in.
Only a couple of them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you did see the video.
Okay,
It's to me it's fascinating because you are unlike me or your father.
I can do it again. Do you want me to do it again?
No.
I know them in order.
No.
From the back of my head.
No, we're not gonna do it now.
Okay.
But I agree. And I said this earlier, he does the Royal Rumbles in his room and he announces it as he's doing it. So yeah, you have a great talent for that.
But the places that they live, from Atlanta, Georgia, from Washington, D.C., I'll fake those because I really don't know where they live. AJ does Atlanta, Georgia. That's his hometown. Roman, Orlando, Florida. Tamina, Tampa.
None but Christ. Have you seen the video of them wrestling? Him and Jay, the commentary and everything?
That was probably the biggest YouTube video we've ever done.
Yes, and where Max at his finishing move is like a frog splash from the top rope or something.
Yeah, middle rope.
Oh, okay.
Middle rope. And no one's ever done that, actually. I was the first. Another thing about Max is his rare personality. Add that to his wisdom. Yeah, thank you really much.
It's true, bud. You can't, if you never give up on your dream.
That's what my hero is, John Cena. That's what he says.
Yeah. What did I say the other day? Never give up. And you said, I don't want to hear that anymore.
Well, because I was so tired, I was cranky.
Okay. You were being very cranky.
Hangry. And that means you're hungry and hangry.
Yeah.
Angry.
Well, that's a real emotion.
I
know. Okay. So what you want to keep talking about?
Let's move on.
Okay. What do you want to talk about now?
Nothing else.
You have a cute face. Your brother scratched you up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll kill him.
Wait. The camera's making me confused of which way I should turn.
It's here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your plans this coming week? What are y'all doing this coming week?
I hate when you ask that question.
Why do you hate that?
Because I never know what I'm going to do. I'm not a man. I never plan anything.
You're a young man. So
okay.
Wednesday, our group is doing the park if it's not raining. I don't know what park.
This coming Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then next Friday, we don't have a Friday group, but we may do something with our history group.
Yes. And then
your friend's birthday's on the 28th.
It's the birthday. It's not the party.
Right. Yeah. I remember that. So, Miss Leanne, what are you doing this coming week?
Is that a whale or a shark?
It's just a little emoji that's talking.
Yeah.
We got some candy this week.
Yep, from one of our friends.
Yeah, and I told Miss Annette wanted to know which one was your favorite. And I had to tell her it wasn't the chocolate.
It was the gummies.
It was the gummies.
Yeah, hey, Max, let your mom...
See, I can't see because of the emojis. Hold on. I can't see what that says.
Chop. Oh, chop like the Big Show.
Oh, chop me like...
You better not. I can take it, though. I can take it.
Yeah. There's a lot of great wrestling moves y'all do. Yeah. But I'm not usually involved in that. I am in charge of the tickle fights. Not the wrestling.
I do a lot of frog splashes.
Do you? What
That's
are you
my-
jumping off of? My bed or your the couch?
Couch.
That's why it's broke.
Well, it's just my signature move. No, it's my finisher move.
It's your
I always
finisher
do a
move?
frog splash for some reason. It's just like a move I always do. It's really cool getting to destroy my own dad.
Dad has to protect his body with pillows,
Oh, the big because
which is why I had to restuff them.
he can't take it. He can't. Well, sleeper hold. Rowdy Piper's sleeper hold. I think wasn't Rowdy Piper the one who created the sleeper hold? I think maybe.
What's your favorite finishing move of anyone?
I've always been a huge fan of Frog Splash. We were just talking about that,
The
but
people's elbow.
I do.
Y'all do that a lot.
I do the people's elbow a lot. I
Yeah.
really like the stunner and the RKO.
How does the stunner go?
So here's what Steve and Kevin do. You'll kick someone.
Who's Kevin? Oh, Kevin Owens. Okay.
So you'll kick someone in the stomach area, and then you'll go like this
Oh.
and squat down. And
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called the stunner.
Great.
Stuns
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime, mother.
Oh my gosh. Well, my favorite is Steak and Shake after the matches. The restaurant?
Yeah.
You've never been to Steak and Shake.
Yeah, I've heard of it though. Steak and Shake.
We have a favorite burger place here.
Burger Warehouse. I don't even eat burgers there. All I eat is, the fries with classic ketchup. I also get a chocolate shake there, and it is, oh my God, so good.
It is
Just
good.
thinking
But
about
I'm
that.
going to go with Miss Leanne, though. Steak and Shake has those really thin fries, and they are so good and crunchy. Maybe we'll go one day and just have some fries.
Is there a Steak and Shake location in White House or in Tyler?
Yes.
Oh, because I've never seen one.
I think, unless they closed, it's over on South Broadway.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Over by Kohl's and stuff, I think.
Spilling secrets.
Spilling secrets. Oh, man, that place is so good. It's one of those places, I don't know if they've really changed, but the shakes at Steak and Shake, we'll have to try them too, Max.
Ooh, the shakes there too.
But
I wanted to go to Smoothie King.
not just son and mother, but friends. Smoothie King. What's a Smoothie King that you want? We can make smoothies at home.
Wait, is a smoothie the same as a shake?
No. Usually smoothies.
Fruity.
Yeah. Well, okay, so shakes are like made with ice cream.
What about an ice cream broccoli and Alfredo smoothie?
I'll pay you $10 to try that.
I would. I really would try it. Not just for the money, but I would just generally try that.
That would be a good video. Ew, gross. But anyway, our favorite burger place is, like I said, unless they have changed, because they got a lot of criticism, it's like one of these places that are only open when they really feel like it, and they never answer the phone, and pretty much the only time if they're open is if you drive by. Yeah. So if I drive by and see the open light, I'm like, it's in a strange location too, right by a fitness gym where the windows are open and you can see people working out, and then you have to do the walk of shame past the people staring at you.
Yeah. This is probably a stupid question, but living in Texas, do you guys
watch Young Sheldon? It's a TV show.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
before we go to Grandma D's, and we're on channel 12 on Fox and everything, before 7 o'clock, Young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory will be on.
What does living in Texas have to do with it?
I don't know.
Does it not come on everywhere?
My grandma's TV is cable, so it has Young Sheldon on it.
But
does that make a difference?
Yeah, because we don't have cable, but if it's streaming somewhere, I don't watch it. I never got into The Big Bang. Oh, Sheldon is from Texas. I don't know. I didn't watch. I've never seen it. Do you remember seeing any bit of it?
No, it's always right. It's always at my grandma's before SmackDown.
Do you watch it though?
Sometimes I'll
pay attention to it.
I mean, a little bit, not too much, but it'll just be beyond the TV.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when we come, the TV will be on some sort of news channel.
Oh, okay.
12.
Actually, I think you guys would love it, Sheldon. Maybe we'll try it out. I'll have to see where it's streaming at.
I think it is oh my god, I think it's a really funny show. Just like The Big Bang Theory, it's Sheldon, but his child life.
Yeah, maybe we'll look into it. I don't have anything against it. Okay. You know, you can say that out loud.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, you can. You can tell them.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway,
I think
Max,
we're gonna
Max
end
is
the
ready
live.
to go. Okay, so I think
But
he's got big plans.
not really, but I enjoyed talking to you guys. It's really good. Thank you, Miss Sue, if you're still here, and thank you, Miss Leanne.
And thank everybody for coming in and talking to us.
We really appreciate it. You have no idea.
We do. All right, y'all have a good week, and we'll see you next Saturday. Do the dab.
Hold on. No, I got my steel chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit me with it?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Steel. It's my chair. Actually, we were just talking about the chair.
That's
it's so
right.
funny that I'm just sitting in it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.